Make 300 ice cream sandwiches a minute. Combined, our sandwich lines can make over 2 million ice cream sandwiches in just one day. To make all that ice cream, we have several production plants around the country, with 2 right here in Le Mars. But not anyone can make ice cream the way Wells has perfected the process over more than 100 years. It's how we do it that separates Wells from the rest of the pack. Our highly advanced manufacturing facilities house over 90 production lines and have earned the world's highest level of certification from the Safe Quality Food Institute. We pride ourselves in being the best-in-class food safety and food quality leaders in our industry. We go above and beyond expectations to ensure that we produce safe food, from the ingredients used to the finished products enjoyed by millions. Our largest facility, the South Ice Cream Plant, is located just 2 miles south of where you're sitting right now. In many ways, this production facility sets the worldwide standard for producing ice cream and frozen treats. Constructed in 1991, it's the largest ice cream plant of its kind in the world, with 44 different production lines spanning 1.1 million square feet. In 1994, shortly after completing construction, Le Mars was named the ice cream capital of the world because more ice cream is produced annually right here than anywhere else in the world. Each product has its own unique manufacturing requirements and specialized equipment. We'll take a look at some of those in a moment, but first, let's learn how ice cream is made. Our first ingredient, milk. At Wells, we use fresh milk sourced from farms near our facilities. We take time and get to know the local dairy farmers, not only because they are our neighbors, but because we know that mutual trust is important with any partnership. Together, we are committed to maintaining an abundant supply of fresh, high-quality milk. In Le Mars alone, we receive 1 truck filled with 5,200 gallons of fresh milk every hour of every day of the year. It's pumped from the truck into giant holding tanks inside the plant. After milk, we need a few more ingredients to make the best-tasting ice cream on the planet so good. Sweeteners are added to provide the characteristic sweetness of ice cream. Wells uses only the best sweeteners and sweetening systems that we know our fans expect from us. We are always testing new formulas with our consumers to make sure we are meeting and exceeding their expectations. Sweeteners can vary from cane or beet sugar to corn sweeteners and even honey. Next, stabilizers are added. These natural proteins and carbohydrates add viscosity and control ice crystallization. Emulsifiers, which keep ice cream smooth and control melting, come next. Like sweeteners, our additional ingredients only make it into Wells products after passing rigorous quality standards along the way. These ingredients are carefully blended in mixing tanks before being pumped into a pasteurizer for heating. Pasteurization is a time and temperature process used to kill bacteria and protect people from dangerous foodborne illnesses. The Food and Drug Administration requires all milk to be pasteurized, but we take it even further. Wells exceeds the requirements set by the FDA to ensure only the highest quality ice cream for consumption. Next, the mix is shot through a homogenizer where it's put under air pressure of 2,000 to 2,500 pounds per square inch. This extreme pressure breaks down milk fat into smaller particles to ensure the ice cream mix remains smooth and creamy throughout the rest of production. After homogenization, the hot mix is quickly cooled and held for up to 72 hours before being pumped to the freezer. At a temperature of 19 to 23 degrees, this freezing process works like a traditional ice cream maker you might use at home. While the mix freezes, blades rotate inside the cylinder to whip and aerate it. Now comes the time when this mix takes on a more familiar form and your favorite Wells products and flavors come to life. The mix is pumped to the production line and into machines that fill pails, quarts, pints, individual-sized containers, and more. Our signature chocolate bunnies, caramel swirls of goodness, gumball pies, and more are added at various points on the filler line. The mix can also be pumped into one-of-a-kind molds that make custom cones, logo-embossed sandwiches, and more. For example, take a look at our Bomb Pop line. Using timing sensor technology, the mix is quickly and carefully added to an iconic rocket-shaped mold. Up first, cherry. Next, lime. blue raspberry. In just a few seconds, multiple molds have been filled with 3 separate flavors and minimal color overlap. After a quick trip through a hardening freezer, the frozen treats are packaged onto pallets using weight sensor technology and transferred to a storage freezer until shipment. The storage freezer is really cold, minus 20 degrees, but perfect for maintaining product quality. The South Ice Cream Plant freezer is the largest in the U.S. and most sophisticated in the industry, towering over 12 stories tall. With automation works to and retrieve over 60,000 pallets of product. If you didn't think we have robots, think again. Our freezer uses a robotic crane made of 11 cranes stretching 12 stories high to accurately retrieve inventory for shipment. Built to operate in the cold, it can pull pallets 24 hours a day without a break. But our freezer robot doesn't do everything. We still rely on over 300 freezer employees using mobile and tablet technology to make sure our customers get the correct products in the correct amounts at the correct time. Handheld devices, pallet scanners, and inline scanners track products throughout the delivery process to ensure accurate, on-time deliveries. This automation and our efforts to test new technologies such as voice commands, real-time analytics, palletization automation, and trailer tracking is among the many reasons we're cited by industry experts as one of the most technically advanced. Making frozen treats the Wells way means going the extra mile to make sure our products deliver the best quality, flavor, and experience possible. From testing and tracking ingredients to performing proactive and predictive safety and quality control tests and working alongside industry partners and organizations to set the standard for dairy and food safety, nobody does more to ensure a safe, quality product coming from every line, every shift, every day. There you have it. That's how the best ice cream and frozen treats in the world are made. And without our dedicated employees, we wouldn't be able to do any of it. We know it's not what we do, but how we do it that sets us apart. We're thrilled at Wells to go to work each and every day so that we can bring joy to everyday life.